Welcome in, welcome back. We're just having a hand video today because I'm on that type of time. But I'm sitting here, right? Barbecue sauce on my titties, minding my God-given business. And I just got my self-made cards over here. So, like I said, minding my business, these cards fall out. I'm like, all right, there's a message here, obviously, because that Cardi B song Magnet is stuck in my head. And the part that I keep hearing is face pretty. I know I could probably win a pageant, baby. Yeah. They say I'm attractive. I be feeling like a magnet, baby. Yeah. Let the way you smack it, baby. Yeah. But I'm hearing that song. And so these two cards came out, Mother and There Is Magic, Be the Magician. Keep looking down so I can make sure y'all can see me. But these cards came out. I said, all right, bet there's a message here. So let's get into it. So what I'm feeling with that song coming out, first of all, is face pretty. I know I could probably win a pageant, baby. You have haters in your midst. And, you know, like they say, if you don't have haters, you ain't popping. Oh, it literally says, focus on your goals, baby. No, actually, face pretty. Like you could actually win a pageant. You're giving me somebody that just be minding your God-given business, vibing, and you just have haters. Like you have haters because you exist. And so fucking be it. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, if you don't have haters, you ain't popping. So be it. There's haters. You have goals and aspirations. And with this card, there is magic here. Be the magician. This is God telling you someone right now is trying to distract you and distract your energy. And they're trying to distract, and that was a confirmation because I just got a message. They're trying to distract you and your energy from your goals and from what you are currently trying to achieve right now. Okay. God is saying there is magic here. You are right where you are meant to be. Don't let nobody run you away. Don't let nobody run you off. Don't let nobody tell you how you should be, what you need to be doing, how you need to be showing up, this, that, and the third, okay? You are the magician in your life. And with mother here, it could be a mother energy. It could be your mother energy. This mother energy has been coming up for a few readings now. So I don't know if someone's mother is karmic or has karmic energy or what's going on there. Or it could just be a need to love on your mother right now. Yeah, because the name of this is Queen's Violet. So yeah, it could be a need to love up on your mom right now. With Rocco Gold. Yeah. What else? It says, but woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Yeah, that's Luke 6:24. Okay. So, again, people who are trying to make you feel some kind of way for where you are in life and what you're doing in life, you know, woe unto them. This is giving me with boot cut. I'm getting Dolly Parton. I'm getting put on my boots and hit the dirt. Finally doing something I dreamed of for years. The name of the song is Big Dreams and Faded Jeans, always busting at the seams. Something for my big dreams. It's a really good song. It's Dolly Parton. It's called Big Dreams, Faded Jeans. But this is what it's giving me. Like, you are actively trying to achieve shit right now and people trying to distract you. Get up off them. Get up off of them. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. Les Brown. I mean, you thought I was lying? It's saying what you doing it. You're doing it. You are not someone who is currently living in your fears right now, and people are trying to like fucking persecute you for that. It's like, no, I'm choosing to chase my dreams. I'm choosing to be a being of light. I'm choosing to love up on myself. I'm choosing to be the mother on this planet I came to be. And that's mothering yourself. That's mothering the planet Earth. That's mothering those around you, your loved ones, right? Like, I'm getting that you are an Empress energy. You birth, you create. It's just who you are by nature. And people feel some type of way about that and they have something to say about that, but I'm just getting like literally fuck them. Water, pleasure, blocked by guilt. Yeah. Maybe you have guilt for being happy. Maybe you have guilt for being joyful. Maybe you feel guilty for like choosing not to live within the realm or the stigmas that society gives us. If you're a Black woman, I'm speaking to you directly, right? Because you're choosing to show up as your authentic self and not what the world has told you you have to be or how you have to show up. It's almost like you're being guilted or like people are angry about that. And I'm just getting like, fuck them, truly, but also it doesn't feel good and it sucks and it's fucking awful. And I'm right with you, right? Like, I'm sick of going through the shit too. Look, someone's life doesn't have to revolve around you for them to still love you. So maybe you've pulled your energy back because you realize that you've been giving energy to people, trying to build other people up, trying to help other people feel good about where they are in life and what they're doing in life. And then you realize it's really falling upon deaf ears, or maybe you even realize that like it's not reciprocated. So you pulled your energy back and you're like, yeah, I'm good on that. And there's angry people, you know, but people who are upset with you for loving upon you and creating boundaries and setting boundaries, that's on them, not you. Look, belief, it only works if you do believe. So this is somebody, I'm getting radical positivity. I'm getting radical empathy for the self. I'm getting radical optimism is the energy that I'm getting here. And with this, again, it might be triggering people around you who are just not there and not in that space and don't have that kind of faith and are not walking that kind of walk with God. But God is like, yeah, with sophisticated teal, like you're different. You're a different breed. And so, you know, what's understood don't need to be explained. The ones that get it. The ones that don't matter. Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain. But a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. Yeah. This for my Black women. This is for my Black women. People want so bad for the energy that you're in to be ego-based or be low vibrationally based, but it's not. It's pure. It's authentic. It's not coming from a space of vanity. It's coming from a space of, I've walked with God. I felt this. I felt what it been like to be at rock bottom. Okay. I know what it feels like to not be. You follow me, right? So it's almost like now because you're choosing radical optimism because you were on the other side of that fence, you know what it felt like to not have belief in yourself or in God or in the world around you, right? So you're like, I know what that's like. And I didn't like the results that came from that. So I'm changing my mind. I'm changing my perspective. I'm changing my outcome. I'm doing it this way. And people are like, what? Look, don't fall in love with potential. Look for an equal, not a project. So this could even be you're in a relationship or you're connecting with someone at this time who you feel like a divine connection to, or maybe you just feel deeply for, right? Like you can't really explain why you feel the way you feel, but you know you feel it. Follow your feeling, follow your intuition at this time, follow your gut, because again, what's understood don't need to be explained. So maybe those around you, you're like trying to explain it to them and it's not coming off right, or it's not making sense, or people are like, nah, you need to dead this, you need to cut it, and you're like, yeah, I know, but like null and void. Yeah. Look, love what you do what you love. Yeah, exactly. This is like the definition of follow your bliss. Quite literally the definition of follow your bliss. Face pretty. I know I could put your money where your mouth is. Probably win a pageant, baby. Don't fall in love with potential. You can win a pageant. What you mean? You could probably win a pageant, baby. You can win a fucking pageant. All you gotta do is sign up, compete, bet on yourself. This is giving me, yeah, you're betting on yourself and you're right where you need to be. You are exactly who you think you are. Comfortable with the back seat. There are moments when we can become so consumed by serving the model that we forget that we're supposed to become the model. Don't forget the transition. Right? So maybe you're used to being humble and you're coming out of this energy of now you were used to being humble, but it was like a manly humble. And now you have this like grace. You have this fucking bowdiness about you where you're like, literally with God, all things are possible, but not just saying that, you know it, you believe it, you feel it, right? Like it exists within you. And so this is like, don't forget, you can't, let me find a way to say this. Like, Beyonce can only take advice from certain people because she's Beyonce, and only so many people have real advice that they would be able to contribute to her, because there are only so many people that are walking her path and that are like her and like that on this planet. So this is giving me the same energy. Like, don't, just because you are so busy serving and trying to help train and do these kind of things, don't forget that you're supposed to become the model. You're supposed to be the pillar while you're building your community. You are the example, right? So how can you be the example if you're changing based on what other people feel about you in the moment? Like, we're humans. Backpack. Yeah, you're building your spiritual backpack right now. You're going places with inks. You're going places. I'm getting, I just got a visual of Maui from Moana. Moana could be significant here. Hawaii could be significant, but I'm getting a visual of Maui from Moana and how his tattoos move and his tattoos tell the story of his life. And I'm getting that you're in that same fucking energy. Every search begins with beginner's luck, and every search ends with the victors being severely tested. The Alchemist. Thank you. Just because you are tested, just because I'm like, God, help me say this. It's like, this is not a time to focus on what your 3D reality looks like right now, okay? It is meant to be deceptive, because you're on a journey of finding how deep your faith runs and how far your faith goes, right? And I know it's deeper than what you see, and I know it's deeper than what is presented on the surface level. And so you are finding that truth, and you are following that truth regardless of what your 3D reality tries to confirm to you, okay? This is giving me, you could have recently this year done subliminal stimuli, and let me tell you, it's working. How you gonna win if you scared to take the risk? Push past the fear. I literally, y'all just seen me shuffle that came out. Literally, quite literally. How you gonna win if you scared to take the risk? This is giving me fool's energy. This is giving me, I'm about to dive in. Oh. List 5 things you really like about yourself. Gratitude. Right now. We'll wait. I'm gonna do it with you, so let me do mine. I think I listed more than 5. Yeah. Arms, legs. Because that was definitely on my list. I love my legs. So, yeah, you doing the damn thing right now. Stay woke, queen or king. You are doing the damn thing right fucking now. You're doing it. I love this for you. I fucking adore this for you. Face pretty. I know I could probably win a pageant, baby. You don't have to sell your gift to be worthy of it. Oh. So that means you can own it. You can have it. And you don't have to sell it, right? Like I said, you could have been in an energy where you are used to uplifting people. You were used to doing the work, helping people, holding hands, right? And now you're taking all of that and pouring it back into yourself. You're still worthy of it. Love needs action. Trust needs proof. Sorry needs change. Make a plan. So this is somebody who's going to have to do the work. This could be somebody coming back around to you. People really trying to, like, I feel like that you're in this love bubble right now, but it's not a love bubble with someone else. It's a love bubble with yourself and spirit. And people really trying to penetrate it. Like, people are really trying to get in there. And so this is spirit saying, here's your vetting process. Here's where you know if you should be letting this person within your bubble or not. Love needs action, right? Is this person's words matching their actions? Trust needs proof. Is a person just saying have they given you a reason to distrust them? And if they have they given you a reason to retrust them? Have they done the work for you to get that trust back? Have they, right? These are like real conversations that need to be had. And also, sorry needs change. We're not accepting, I'm sorry, won't take back the time. Cause baby, I took the praise cause I knew you wouldn't believe, so I used you. I'm sorry. Huh? Yeah. There's an ex in your energy, child. They're trying to come back around. But I'm getting that this might not be an ex that like y'all really had like a long, full-blown relationship. I'm getting that this person, it maybe you just stayed in a situationship, or this person just really couldn't get serious. This person really couldn't. Look, you are capable and can do hard things. And so you had to do something hard and you had to cut it off because you may have fallen in love with this person's potential. And at a certain point, look, let life do it. Yeah, you had to release him, and you're like, I can't teach you. I can't, right? You can't teach a man the hustle. Some men just got it, like you really can't. You can't raise a man, like K. Michelle said, and you learned that, and you had to do the hard thing, and you had to pick you, and life did it. And now this person's back around. They have gone on a VBS Bible vacation school. They have gone on a trip, a journey, and they have learned. And now they're back, or so they think. And they're like, hey, I've done the work. I'm back around now. But you're like 50 steps even further than you were when the last time you met them, right? So with intergalactic here is giving me that they're doing the work, but they're not doing it at the pace you're doing. Like you were like flying through this shit. And so I just don't know when they come back around, you might still not be energetically aligned to them. The ointment for the wound is the energy of forgiveness. Yeah. So maybe because if you've forgiven this person, there's nothing left for you. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing left that they can offer you because you've already given the forgiveness. Like it's like the cycle has closed. Look, ancestral karma, fortunes. It's like your forgiveness allowed this cycle to close, even though this person hadn't come back in and offered an apology or done the work now. So now they're coming back in, and I'm really hearing like, it's too much, too late. I know I shouldn't be falling. That's two different songs. That was JoJo. Too Little Too Late, and then I don't know why that went into Sabrina Claudio, Too Much Too Late. Yeah, you got peace right now, and so this person's coming back around, and you're just like, I don't think your energy is worth the peace that I have right now. And granted, that's fair. Like the fuck, you're a little late, buddy. Party's over. Party's over. Stop calling it a dream. It's time to make a plan. I know that's right. Don't hold yourself back for this person. Don't wait on them. Look, don't die of thirst just when the palm trees are on the horizon. Sheesh. Yeah, hold out. Stay woke. Hold out. All right. Okay, I just had to get that reading out. Whoever that was for, I really hope that this does what it needs to do, okay? You are magical. You are the magician here. You are the writer and the author of your story. Know that. You're not built like the rest of these bitches, okay? You have to remember that. You are not built like everybody else. Your journey looks different, and it feels different, and it is different. And so this is a confirmation. And we're gonna get, before I close out, let's get a Divine Door Oracle card. Final words of affirmations, final words of confirmation. That's what I was trying to say. I heard you already know. A stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. Yeah. Somebody new coming around. And when it's saying ego fears the sudden danger because of your history and your past, confirmation, Bert. Because of your history and your past, the expectation, like the bar is real low. God's saying, no, this ain't what you used to. I'm hearing Latoya Luckett, ain't what you used to. All right? This ain't what you used to. The sacred lotus, compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. And you know they say a lotus is at the center of the heart. Yeah, your heart is your gift. That's your magic. And so, you know, use it wisely. Don't cast your pearls among swines. And don't let people tell you who and what you need and should be. Palmistry, fortune and tarot, collective destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. Listen to the notes of intuition. Yeah, trust your intuition at this time. Trust your gut, all right? Don't just pay attention to what things look like on a 3D level because it looks are deceiving at this time. Okay, beloved? I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you again in another video.